Hey guys, it's Paul again. If you watched my first video all the way to the end, I said I was going to post another video about basically what my workout regimen is currently, my fitness or my diet goals, what I'm looking at doing, just to kind of give you an idea of where I'm at fitness-wise, since it pretty much coincides perfectly with starting the TRT treatments. I'm 5'6" and 3/4. Currently I weigh 148 pounds. Probably at about 12 to 13% body fat, somewhere in there. I just started doing Wendler 531, which, if you don't know, it's essentially a powerlifting program focusing on building your strength in the 4 major lifts. So the bench press, the deadlift, back squat, and overhead press. I'm doing the triumvirate version, which also adds in some hypertrophy assistance work. I was actually only, well, like I said, I had my injection. Today is Monday the 23rd. I had my injection on Saturday. And Saturday was the last workout of my second week starting Wendler, so I just started it. Currently, my max lifts, if you even care to know, currently my max squat is about 265. Back squat, I don't really back squat too much, so I kind of got a jacked up knee, but I'm getting into it now, really trying to focus on building the strength up in it. My bench is, my max is about 205. My deadlift is about 345. And my overhead press is 130. So that's where I'm starting out at least strength-wise. Like I said, I weigh about 148 pounds right now. Just started doing a slow bulk. My goal is to gain about 15 pounds. But I'm going to take as long as it takes. You know, hopefully, the goal is to hopefully get to 15 pounds by about November. That was the goal before the TRT as well. So I think the TRT will probably help with that. But the goal is to gain 15 pounds, hopefully by November, so then I can take December, January, February to cut back down. So basically my goal is I'm trying to get up to where I can be about 150 pounds, 150 to 155 pounds at about 10% body fat. So I got to take the bulk really slow, and make sure that I'm not accumulating too much fat. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to make sure I was doing a strength program primarily. That'll build the most muscle, for most people. So, like I said, essentially, in the last video anyway, essentially I've been, lifting heavy for, about 2 to 3 years now, spending a lot of time in the gym. When I started, I think my max bench press was about 170 pounds. I think my squat was about 210. I think my deadlift was about 250. And my overhead press was probably about 85, 95 pounds. So I've actually been able to accumulate a good amount of strength over the past couple of years. Gain's been really slow and hard to come by. But we'll see. I think the TRT will probably help with that, especially if my numbers have been as low as they have been for upwards of a year, which is basically how I'm thinking now. But we'll see how the progress goes with it. Like I said, as far as my diet goes, it's going to be a really slow bulk. So I'm still at about 300 calories surplus daily, which for me is about 2,800 calories. And depending on a couple of things, just knowing how I was bulking before, I typically take it really slow at the beginning. Definitely not worried about adding any weight for at least the first 2 to 3 weeks, really wanting to just get the diet dialed in and getting used to eating that amount of calories. And then after 3 weeks to a month, we'll see where I'm at. As long as the numbers on the weights are going up, and as long as the scale by that 3 to 4 weeks has moved maybe a pound and a half, I'm happy. Then I can start adjusting the calories up or down as necessary. Well, in this case, it would be just up. But yeah, so that's where I'm at. Anything else pertinent, I don't know. As far as supplements, I guess I could tell you what I'm taking. I use whey protein powder. I use my protein powder is the Dimetise Elite. I take a pre-workout. I take Dimetise Amino Pro BCAAs intra workout. I do take some creatine monohydrate with my shake after the workout. But that's pretty much it. Nothing else, nothing weird. But other than your fish pills and your multivitamins, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm starting. We'll see how it goes, and once again, I'll continue to update that stuff and let you know how the Wendler's going as well. I'm really interested to see it, how it plays out over time, just because I've never really been able to accumulate a whole lot of strength very quickly, and that's what this program really is made for. After the first couple of months, you should see some serious gains in the strength at that point. So anyways, that's the video for now. Like it, comment, ask any questions you might have, but we'll talk to you next time. Thanks.